During pregnancy, a woman's placenta sustains the life of her baby by providing nutrients, stem cells, and more. Now, ingesting the placenta after birth is becoming increasingly popular.
Now, joining us to discuss placenta, encapsulation, and doula is doula and childbirth educator Shayna Phillips. Thank you so much for being here.
Thank you for having me.
We were talking in the break. I am slightly creeped out by all of this, but creeped out in a curious way. When did this start and why are people doing this?
So placenta encapsulation has been around for a while, and the reason is there's a lot of benefits to it. Actually, as humans, we're kind of late to the party to placenta encapsulation. If you think about it, all mammals do it. You know, when animals have babies, cows, horses, giraffes, they eat their afterbirth. That's their placenta.
Do?
Yes, and they have that innate. They have that innate sensibility to eat that placenta because they know that there's good things in there. And we're kind of late to the party, so we're figuring it out now, and so now it's becoming popular.
Okay, so you say there are good things in there. I mean, what kind of things, and what will they do? How do they benefit our bodies?
So in the placenta, there are things like stem cells, hormones, vitamins. As for the baby, it gives them oxygen, things like that, blood. And there's a lot of research around placenta encapsulation, so we're learning good things every day. But right now, we know it helps with postpartum bleeding. It helps the birthing person bleed less. It helps with postpartum shedding, because we know we lose hair after we have babies.
Oh, yeah.
So it allows our hair to shed less. It also can possibly reduce the risk of postpartum depression as well, and then milk production. So those are some good things we know that placenta encapsulation does.
Now, can every mom do this?
So unfortunately not. Everyone is not a candidate for placenta encapsulation. There are some things that would make your placenta not viable. And so when you reach out to your doula, they'll take an intense history of your pregnancy. So things like having group B strep, having COVID at the time of delivery, preeclampsia, gestational diabetes, those things will make your placenta not viable to be encapsulated. So they'll monitor your pregnancy, and then as long as everything's good, we'll come pick up your placenta at your delivery. And most times, I'll have the pills ready by the time you come home from the hospital.
Okay, so how did this? You have a kit in front of you. How does this work?
These are all like miniature versions of what I actually use. So this is actually what the placenta looks like. So it's actually what the umbilical cord is attached to on the other side. So one side is attached to baby, other side is attached to the placenta.
Do you actually take the umbilical cord as well, or just the placenta?
So I remove the umbilical cord and the amniotic sac. So this is like the water bag. So I just use the meat of the placenta.
The meat,
And then this is a capsule maker. So the one I use is a lot bigger because I can fill about 100 capsules at a time. But this is when we put, the placenta is ground down into a powder. And we use the mortar and the pestle for that. And then you put it in here, and then that's how I put the capsules together. And it looks like a multivitamin. If I didn't tell you it was a placenta, you wouldn't even know.
How many do you usually get out of a placenta?
So the average placenta will give you about 80 to 120 pills.
Oh, okay. Wait, is there some danger in there? Because I thought I read somewhere that, you know, if it's not done right, it can cause all kinds of complications.
So there's multiple ways to ingest the placenta. One of those ways is the raw method. That's when you eat the placenta as is. You just give it a good washing and you eat it as is. That's where the danger comes in, because there could be some bacteria if it's not stored right. But with the way that I do it, it's called the Chinese medicine method, and we steam it to make it safe for consumption. So you won't have any issues.
Oh, my goodness.
And then you just swallow, like, could a woman donate her placenta for another woman?
No. So like we said earlier, that would be cannibalism. So you don't want to eat anyone else's placenta. So no, you can only ingest your own placenta.
Your own.
Is there a time frame in which this can be done?
It has to be done, right?
I mean, obviously, when you give birth, that's when the placenta comes out. But say you're not able to get there, and can you come get it a couple of days later?
Yeah. So when you speak to the hospital and you let them know, like, okay, I'm going to retain my placenta for ingestion. If I'm not able to get there right away, they'll keep the placenta on ice, and then I'll come get it. Now, I try to process placenta within 24 hours. If not, I freeze it, because that's the way you keep it safe.
Like fresh veggies. Found nutrients in it. I don't know. I'm like, is there anything that would prevent you from being able to, like, if everything's healthy, because I'm thinking, like, you know, I had twins and they're identical, there's only one placenta, like, would that preclude you from being able to ingest it?
No, absolutely not. As long as there's nothing medically going on with mom, then you can use your placenta for ingestion.
Okay, and so how do you know that you're getting people who actually know what they're doing?
Yeah, good question.
Yes, so there are a lot of placenta encapsulation trainings on the market. Like I said, this is something a doula doula does. So the first thing they have to do is get their certification to be a doula first, and then and this is continued education. So they'll get another certification on top of that. If you're a client talking to a doula, or if you're a doula looking to get this encapsulation, my suggestions for training, you want to make sure it's in person. Because there are some virtual trainings. And I just feel if you're, preparing a human organ for consumption, you want to be hands-on. You don't want to learn it over the internet. Right. So you want to make sure that it's in person. You want to make sure that along with learning the process of doing it, you're also learning bloodborne pathogens. You're learning infection control. You're learning food safety. All of that needs to be included in that program. And then you also want a program that's going to give you hands-on training with the placenta, because some of them you don't even touch the placenta.
Oh, yeah.
So when you're looking, that's what you want to look for. And then if you're local to the area, I teach it. So come to my class.
What's the certification?
Placenta encapsulation specialist.
Oh, okay. Very, very specific.
All right. Very, Shanna. Very, 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 very informative here. So thank you so much for sharing. Here's the information here. Website, social media handles, and all the information you need. Gifted Hands International.
Yes.
Thank you so much.
Science is so cool.